Few months ago, I met a girl called Ufatu. Is from the United States of America. Is here in South Africa to do her internship at Cape Town TV. We met at the newsroom Elokuza, Cape Town Daily, whereby we started to work together as I'm the camera operator at Cape Town Daily, and she was also the intern to camera operator. As we worked together, I found out in Nova Ufatu is a filmmaker as I am the filmmaker. Then I was so interested to that. Then we started sharing stories, and we came with the idea that before she leaves South Africa, we need to do something together.
So one of my goals for coming to Cape Town was to meet people who have the same passions as me and be able to understand and learn how I can turn my creative passions into my career. And so I met Andile and Luzuko here at Cape Town Daily, Cape Town TV. And so we sat down and we thought it would be a great idea to produce a film and, put our creative juices to work outside of the newsroom.
And then I met Ufatu here at Cape Town TV. I think 3 months or 2 months ago, earlier this year. She was working in our news department doing camera work and some journalism, I'd say. So Fatu and Andile approached me with a project that they wanted to do for Fatu as kind of farewell for her as she goes back to America.
The idea around that, as filmmakers, we noticed that most of graduates, they are unemployed, stayed at home after they graduate because of they don't get jobs. While they have a few equipment, they have camera bags, they have Canon cameras, they have the camera that they can use, or even their iPhones they can use to shoot. Now we're trying to show with Ufado that by using the equipment that you already have, you can also achieve the great quality, and it can also help you to find future jobs, because of no one will want to hire someone who never see doing something. By shooting every time, people they see you, they watch you every time you shoot, you upload on YouTube, on Facebook, people they see you. Then when you are active in the art industry, it's very easy to get the jobs. As Ufatu, myself, Luzu, and the other crew members will be using only the equipment we have. We're planning this film to be a zero budget film, like zero.
So our main goal for the film was to be able to tell a story that was representational of a person who lived in South Africa, but to go further than that, to use the resources that we have and the amount of time that we have, because we did produce the film in a very short amount of time, which was 2 weeks. And so we sat down the first weekend, we had a brainstorming session of the characters, who the film would entail, what the story would be about, and how we'd be able to structure it in a short span of 5 minutes. And so after coming up with the first draft, Luzuko came up with the concept, and we were able to flesh it out and develop the characters in full.
Andile and Fatu, they were working on a project, a zero budget story, whereby we need to use the available equipment. As Fatu is was an intern at Cape Town TV. So we wanted to show her a South African way of shooting a free budget film, and this was supposed to be a short film, so we only had limited equipment, one camera, one lapel mic, one LED light, and a reflector and the tripod. Yeah, that's all we had.
The camera we're going to use is Sony Z10. Most of people they are using this for a blog reasons, and also for doing reels for TikTok and Instagram. We'll use its standard lens, which means it's 25 millimeter, is for wide shots. And we also have the second lens we use for extreme close-ups. Is this one is have a very good quality as well. And what I love about this camera, it can give us up to 4K resolution, which means at least we have that quality we need.
And then with production, it took about a day for us to film. And it was a great production. I was able to help and assist with sound and help with the backstage stuff, which is always fun being a production assistant because it's a way into the industry for me, and it just allows me to be in a certain aspect that I'm not really able to be in when I'm in school or doing other things.
It's a true event, of which it's something that I like to write about. True stories, real experiences, something that I'm able to gather information, experience, facts.
Okay, my name is Nikiwe Basi, and the story that is about to play, it's about me, and I was very inspired when Lusu said I must play in my own story, which was very fruitful adventure for us. So guys, I hope you're going to enjoy it. It's been a true event and a painful one.
As I'm going back to New York, I'm gonna take away all the experiences that I had from the start of creating the idea, or me going to Adila saying I wanted to create a film, to the very end of us just shooting and like joking around. It was a very memorable experience, and it's something I'm gonna take with me forever. So I'm very grateful to Andile, my Messi, and Luzuko for being able to do this with me. And you guys taught me a lot. I don't want to like get teary or cry or anything, but you guys re-emphasized a lot of things for me in terms of just keep going when it comes to your creativity, no matter when you have a creative block or like when you feel stuck, to keep pushing, and just to always know that you can do a lot with the little that you have. I think that has really been re-emphasized for me, and that's something I'm gonna keep close to my heart forever.